Shocking news has hit the South Korean entertainment world and immediately shocked BTS fans all over the world. Jungkook, the golden maknae of BTS, has reportedly been discharged early from his military service to undergo a rest period. However, what really happened behind this decision? Why did Bang Si-hyuk, the founder of HYBE and the brain behind BTS's success, feel the need to step in with an official statement? In fact, Kim Taehyung or V looked so emotional, implying deep sadness regarding this situation. Initially, everything seemed normal until this news exploded in local and international media. Jungkook, who recently stole the attention with his solo debut, 7, is known to undergo his military service with extraordinary enthusiasm and dedication. But the news of his sudden leave made the public and fans wonder, what's really going on? HYBE moved quickly and issued an official statement. They confirmed that Jungkook had been given permission to temporarily leave his military service. However, without further details, this statement actually sparked various speculations. Many wondered, was this related to health problems? Or maybe there was an urgent personal reason. Bang Si-hyuk finally spoke up in an exclusive interview. "We decided to give Jungkook some time to rest. He has worked hard both before and during his military service. This decision was made after a long discussion with the military and his family," he explained. However, this decision still raises a puzzle. Why did Jungkook, who has always been known to be tough and energetic, suddenly need a break? Bang Si-hyuk gave a more personal explanation. Jungkook is also a human being. Sometimes the stress that someone is experiencing is not always visible. "We want to make sure he has time for himself," he added. Fans around the world greeted this statement with a mixture of concern and support. However, the public's attention began to shift to Taehyung, who seemed different from usual. In a short interview before his departure for a promotional event, V appeared more reserved. When asked about Jungkook, he simply replied, "I hope he is doing well," with a facial expression that implied deep sadness. According to a trusted source, Taehyung was deeply affected by this situation. Taehyung and Jungkook have a strong bond. When Jungkook decided to take a leave of absence, Taehyung seemed very anxious. He knew that the decision was not an easy one for Jungkook, the source said. On social media, ARMY, BTS fans are flocking to send their support to Jungkook and Taehyung. In fact, several fan arts have begun to emerge, depicting the warmth of their relationship with messages such as "Brotherhood has no limits" and "Take your time, we'll wait for you." Jungkook's story of taking military leave is more than just news of an idol needing a break. It is a reminder of the importance of maintaining mental and physical health, even under great pressure. As fans, the best support we can give is unconditional love for Jungkook, Taehyung, and all the members of BTS. They, like us, just want to be understood and appreciated as human beings. In a situation like this, fans' attention has also begun to turn to the other BTS members. As a group known for their solidarity and close relationships like a family, they must have felt the impact of Jungkook's decision. RM, the leader, immediately uploaded a touching message on Instagram stories. "Everyone has the right to feel tired, but taking a break is part of the journey to becoming better. Jungkook, we are all here for you," he wrote. Suga, who recently completed his mandatory military service as a social service worker, also voiced his support. In a live broadcast on Weverse, he said in a calm yet meaningful tone, "Everyone has limits, and it's important to recognize when we need a break. I'm sure Jungkook will come back stronger than ever." Meanwhile, Jimin, who is known to be very close to Jungkook, immediately tried to contact him. Jimin cares a lot about Jungkook. He wants to make sure Jungkook knows that he's not alone during this break, said a source in the entertainment industry. This caring attitude shows how each BTS member takes care of each other during difficult times. Not only that, Jin, who is currently still serving in the military, reportedly sent a personal message to Jungkook. Jin has always been a protective figure for Jungkook. He wants to make sure Jungkook knows that he has someone to talk to, said one of the group's close friends. This message is considered reassuring, considering that Jin also has experience adapting to military life. J-Hope, often dubbed the group's cheerleader, also showed his support. In a social media post, he wrote simply, "We love you, Jungkook. Don't ever feel like you have to face everything alone." The message immediately received thousands of responses from ARMY, who also sent their well wishes to Jungkook. The strong emotional bond between. However, the big question still lingers in the minds of many. How will this decision affect Jungkook's military service schedule? Will it affect BTS's grand plan to reunite after all members have completed their duties? So far, HYBE has not provided a more detailed answer regarding this. Bang Si-hyuk, in his interview, gave a little insight into BTS's future. "We are not in a rush. Our main focus right now is to make sure each member has a balance between their work and health. BTS is a family, and like a family, we will always support each other," he said. For ARMY, this statement is a source of hope that BTS remains solid, despite facing various challenges. However, they are also aware that the journey is still long. Fans continue to wait for good news, both from Jungkook and from the other members who are currently carrying out their respective duties. In the midst of all this, one thing is very clear. The relationship between the BTS members, especially Taehyung and Jungkook, is increasingly showing how strong their bond is. The support from ARMY also reflects a deep sense of love and empathy. Jungkook may be taking a break, but the love and passion he brings will always inspire many. The support that BTS members have shown Jungkook is a strong testament to their solidarity as a family. However, special attention remains to Taehyung, who has been seen to be the most emotional out of all the members. On several occasions, Taehyung's more down-to-earth expression has drawn deep empathy from fans. ARMY believes that their bond will grow stronger through this situation, even though it is currently difficult for both of them. Meanwhile, HYBE continues to protect Jungkook's privacy by not providing further details about the reasons behind his decision to take a break. However, Bang Si-hyuk's official statement has been somewhat reassuring, emphasizing the importance of a balance between work and health for each member. It serves as a reminder that even a global superstar needs time to take care of himself. Amidst the many unanswered questions, fans have chosen to focus on positive support. Social media campaigns highlighting messages about mental health and the importance of rest have emerged, inspiring many to take better care of their well-being. Jungkook has, without realizing it, become a symbol of courage for many fans who are also struggling with the pressures of their own lives. For now, ARMY's attention is focused on fully supporting Jungkook and Taehyung, as well as the rest of the members. This incident reminds us that behind the glitz of the world stage, the members of BTS are individuals who face challenges that are not always visible to the public eye. And for ARMY, this is an opportunity to show that their love for BTS is unconditional, not only when they shine, but also when they need time to rest.
They wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt. They're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing, won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless.